Hello everyone, welcome to my next video. In this video, I will tell you about finding the sum of a GP. Now, how do we find the sum of a given geometric sequence? We have to remember this formula. The formula is Sn, okay? Sn means sum of first n terms. Sn is sum of first n terms. A is the first term, R is the common ratio, and n is the number of terms. Similarly, I have one more formula. Sn is equal to A 1 minus R raised to power n divided by 1 minus R. Now, when are you going to use the first formula and when will you use the second formula? Everything depends on the value of R. Okay. So, if in the question you have to find the sum of first n terms, first step is to calculate R, and if your R, the value of R is greater than 1, then you will use the first formula. But if R is less than 1, then you have to use the second formula. Okay. So, formula is Sn is equal to A R raised to power n minus 1 over R minus 1. You will place R first before 1 because it is greater than 1. But if R is less than 1, then you will replace R and 1. Okay. You will write A 1 minus R raised to power n divided by R minus 1 will become 1 minus R. So remember only one formula, and then depending on the value of R, you can change the position of R and 1. Let's see a given example. The GP is 2, 6, 18. You have to find the sum of first 5 terms. That means you have to find S5. First, write down all the given things. A is given, which is 2. R is 6 divided by 2, which is 3. Now, my value of R is greater than 1. That means I will use the first formula. Write down the formula. Sn is A R raised to power n minus 1 over R minus 1. A is 2, R is 3, raised to power n is 5 minus 1 over 3 minus 1. This will be 2 times 3 raised to power 5 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. You can cancel this 2 and your answer is 3 raised to power 5 minus 1. So like this, you can find the sum of any given terms using the sum formula. Look at question number 1. We have to find the sum of the first 9 terms. That means we have to find S9. The given sequence is 2, 6, 18, 54. Now, what is A? A is 2. What is R? R is 6 over 2, which is 3. Find S9. Now, since my R is greater than 1, so I will use this formula. A R raised to power n minus 1 over R minus 1. Now, A is 2, R is 3, n is 9 divided by 3 minus 1. This is 2, 3 raised to power 9 minus 1 over 2. 2 and 2 cancel. You will get 3 raised to power 9 minus 1. Now, the value of 3 raised to power 9 minus 1 is 19682. So, the answer is 19682. Look at the second example. The second and the fifth term of a GP are given 2 and 1 over 4. Okay. That means second term is 2 and the fifth term is 1 over 4. Find the sum of the first. First part is you have to find the sum of the first 6 terms, and second part is you have to find the sum of first 11 terms. Okay. So we have two questions. In the first part of the question you have to find S6, and in the second part of the question you have to find S11. Let's start. Now, using A2 and A5, we don't have the value of A and we don't have common ratio R. So, using these two equations, A2 and A5, I have to find A and R. Write down A2 is 2 and A5 is 1 over 4. Now, open this using the general term formula. A2 is A, R raised to power 2 minus 1 is equal to 2, or AR is 2. Again, open A5 using general term formula. AR raised to power 5 minus 1 is 1 over 4. AR raised to power 4 is 1 over 4. Now we have equation 1 and we have equation 2. We have to find the value of A and R using equation 1 and 2. Divide 2 by 1. Okay. That means divide equation 2 by equation 1. AR4 is equal to 1 over 4. This is my second equation. Divide this by equation 1. I will get this. Now, cancel out the common terms. I will cancel A and I will cancel 1 power of R. So, this will be R raised to power 3 is equal to 1 over 8. Now, R raised to power 3 is equal to 1 over 8. What is the value of R? Now, suppose I want to change this 1 over 8. Now, I can write this as R raised to power 3 is 1 over 2 raised to power 3. Right? I can change my 1 over 8 and write this as 1 over 2 raised to power 3. Because 1 over 2 raised to power 3 is 1 over 8. So, R is equal to 1 over 2. Now, I have the value of R and I can use equation 1 or I can use equation 2 to calculate value of A. Suppose I use equation 1. AR is 2. R is 1 over 2 is equal to 2. A is 4. Okay. So, what I did, I was given these two equations. I used general term formula to open this and I got equation number 1. Then I used general term formula to open this and I got equation number 2. Then using equation 1 and 2, I had to find the value of A and R. So what I did is I divided second equation by first equation. So when I divided AR raised to power 4 by AR, I got R raised to power 3. And on the right side, when I divided 1 over 4 by 2, I got 1 over 8. After that, I had to simplify this to get the value of R. So I changed 1 over 8 and I wrote 1 over 8 as 1 over 2 raised to power 3. Then 3 and 3 cancel. So my R came out to be 1 over 2. Now I have the value of R already. So I can substitute this R in equation 1 or in equation 2 and I can calculate the value of A. Suppose I substituted my r in equation 1. Equation 1 was AR is equal to 2. So R is 1 over 2. So after this, A came out to be 1 over 4. Now, after solving all this, I got A as 4 and R as 1 over 2. Now, I can use A and R and then I can solve this to find the value of S6 and S11. Okay, first part of the question was find the value of S6. Use the formula. S6 is A. Now my R is less than 1. So I will use this formula. 1 minus R raised to power n divided by 1 minus R. Use this formula, substitute all the values. A is 4, 1 minus R is 1 over 2, n is 6 divided by 1 minus 1 over 2. This is 4, 1 minus 1 over 2 raised to power 6 is 1 over 64, whole divided by 1 over 2. Simplify this. You will get 4 times 63 over 64 divided by 1 over 2. Cancel the common terms. This will be 63 over 8. Similarly, I can find S11. S11 is same formula I will use because my R is less than 1. 4, 1 minus 1 over 2 raised to power 11. 1 minus 1 over 2. 4, 1 minus 1 over 2 raised to power 11, 1 over 2. Or this is 8. 1 over 2 you can take on the top, it will become 8. 1 minus 1 over 2 raised to power 11. Now, simplify this, find 1 over 2 raised to power 11, subtract, multiply, and we can get the value of S11. So this value comes out to be 2047 divided by 256. Look at the next question. In this question, it says, if the sum of the first n terms, sum of the first n terms of the given GP 61854 is 6558. That means Sn is 6558. Okay. And the GP is 61854. Find the value of n. That means you have to find n, the number of terms. Now, using this sequence, first find A and then find R. Now, I know 6 is my A and R is equal to 3. Also, I know Sn, sum of the first n terms. Now, using the formula of Sn, I can find the value of n. Substitute the values in the formula. Now, I use this formula because my R is greater than 1. Sn is 6558 is equal to A is 6, R is 3, 3 minus 1, 6558 is 6, 3 raised to power n minus 1 over 2, cancel, or 6558 is 3 times 3 raised to power n minus 1. Now, I have to simplify this to get the value of n. So what I can do is I can take this 3 on the left side. It will become divide is equal to 3 raised to power n minus 1. Now divide this, you will get 2, 1, 2186 is 3 raised to power n minus 1. Now, I can move this minus 1 to this side. It will become 2187 is 3 raised to power n. So, on the left side, I have 2187. On the right side, I have 3 raised to power n. Find the value of n. Change this to 3 raised to power something. Now, 2187 is 3 raised to power 7. So, 3 raised to power 7 is 3 raised to power n. Therefore, n is equal to 7, which was the given question. Question was find the value of n. So, my n is 7. Thank you for watching my video. Please share, like and subscribe. And if you want me to make some more videos on some different topics, please write in the comment box.